Today we are starting a new segment called Paperweight Projects. The reason we call these things paperweights is because they've been sitting on our lot for months and they don't move. They might start, they might run, but they don't move. So they're just big old paperweights sitting in the lot. I got a few more of these things. I got that Honda over here. But the first one we're gonna start on is this Chevy Impala. It came to us, does not move forward, has great reverse, but will not move forward. And the customer just did not have enough money to repair the transmission or did not want to spend the money on the car for whatever reason, so he ended up selling it to us. So it's probably been sitting here for about 3 months as a big old parking lot paperweight, and we're gonna get in it today and try to diagnose it and make sure what it is, and probably pull the transmission out of it and tear it down for inspection. The first thing we want to do is check the transmission fluid. Not the worst I've seen. It is a little low and it's a little brown. All right, next we're gonna put it in drive and give it a little gas. Close the door here. No movement at all. All right, so we're gonna try this. Next, we're gonna try to just put it in manual low, and we have a little movement. All right, and let's see if we have reverse. All right, so we have manual low and reverse. We have manual 2, no manual 2. Just, we have movement but no power, and nothing in manual 3.
Feels good to lose, but we'll learn from it, turn the page. Not gonna make
We got the transmission disassembled. Now we're gonna go through some of these parts, show you what's wrong with this thing. First and foremost, this band, obviously, this is a band that compresses and holds that together. Well, the applying anchor on this band broke off. So that's our main problem. This band is called the forward band. Some people call it a low reverse band, but it enables the forward movement in first gear. So that would explain why when we were in D and in first gear, in overdrive and in first gear, that we had no forward movement. Now next, we also had a broken wave plate in the reverse or second clutch drum. Now this is probably just gonna give us a hard shift if we were able to move it forward. And so we got a new one of those as well. Now we also had, this band was a little burnt up, as you can see, it burnt up that surface there. This is the 1-2 coast band. This kind of enables you to coast down the road at a nice efficient pace. Nice smooth Impala driving. So other than that, we had one other problem. Okay, say hi to Mabel. And the torque converter, as you can see, obviously destroyed. So the clutch is completely gone on the torque converter. That's what it's supposed to look like. That's a good clutch right there. And that's what it looks like. So we're gonna have to replace this clutch and maybe machine this back cover a little bit. What we're gonna do to correct these problems in the transmission is we're going to put a new forward band, new 1-2 coast band, new wave plate in the second clutch, all new clutches, all new seals, and then we're also going to put this update in the valve body for the TCC torque converter clutch. It is an updated Sonic's valve kit, and it really fixes those problems if you have a bad torque converter in one of these transmissions. So we're going to get all that knocked out, and hopefully this thing will be driving down the road and good to go. So hope you enjoy. Be on the lookout for part 2 of this Paperweight project.